Hallöchen Leute, hier ist euer Oxytzi wieder. Da wir letztens die Episode 4 namens Quorum beendet haben, können wir nun gespannt sein, was bei der endgültigen letzten Episode von Life is Strange passieren wird. Leider haben wir ja festgestellt, dass unsere vorherigen Vermutungen, was Nathan anbelangt, falsch waren. Auch Chloe haben wir wieder verloren. Wieder klingt es ein bisschen doof, aber sie ist ja gestorben, also wurde halt von Jefferson ermordet. Ja, jetzt hat er uns ein wahres Gesicht präsentiert. Jetzt können wir nur hoffen, dass wir das nochmal aufklären können. Oder gar verhindern können. Naja, das werden wir jetzt sehen. Let's go.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Ich glaube, wir ahnen schon, wo wir sind. Das kommt uns, glaube ich, sehr bekannt vor, oder Leute? Ach du je. Okay.
Chloe?
Der Chloe ist tot.
Where? It's a dark room.
Yes, wir können mich mit nichts interagieren. Ach, zurückspulen können wir nicht.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Ah, jetzt geht's los. Mhm. Ups, das ist nicht geklickt. Jetzt aber.
Help!
Nee,
Somebody help me!
das geht nicht. Da liegt ja jemand.
These straps hurt.
Er hat Victoria.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Ist das ein Psycho? Fuck.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Naja, wirklich frei würde ich das jetzt nicht bezeichnen. Wir können mal... Ah.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Ja, aber er ist, glaube ich, kein Mörder. Der Mörder, der hat sich eben selbst entstellt. So, was haben wir hier? Jetzt kann man spulen, aber bringt nichts.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Mhm. Fast. Oh, Menno. Ja, ja, ja. Mm.
Oh, that's great.
Bingo.
Max.
Na, Arschloch.
Angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Psycho.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
So ein Psycho.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So. Boah, wer hätte das gedacht? Er war zwar etwas, ja, auf seine eigene Art etwas verschroben, aber jetzt so extrem. Was ist da hinten?
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Was haben wir hier für eine Akte?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Danach wird man nicht gefragt, wann man sterben will. Trotzdem, das hier kann man noch alles verhindern, Victoria, keine Sorge. Haben wir einen Plan? Ja, das war ein anderes Bild. Also, niemand wird sterben. Schön wär's. Wir holen das mal.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth, even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
Ja, im Grunde hat sie ja recht. Sie hat es eigentlich verdient. Aber, nee, das kann man so auch wieder nicht sagen. Sorry, das war jetzt zu hart. Wir sind beide hier.
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Okay.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Ja, ja. Nee. Das hat doch eben auch funktioniert. Okay, ich mach's einfach auf Leertaste.
Wise yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Fahren Sie zur Hölle.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Hat ihn ja eigentlich benutzt.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Bah. Ich bin gerade so schockiert, ey.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart
Psychopath.
battered apart, a heart that needs tender
Sorry.
care.
This is not art.
This is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Max, I wish you could see
Soll
yourself.
ich zurückspulen?
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Das Tagebuch brauchen wir ja wegen unseren Fotos. Das hier wird uns nicht zeigen. Tagebuch.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs tender care.
Oh, now this one.
Na gut, die Musik.
This is purity personified.
Mein Geschmack eher mittelwertig. So.
Oh my God. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Das wäre geil.
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
Halt die Fresse, Psycho. Wieso kein Schatten mehr? Ging doch sonst immer. Ich kriege es nicht mehr hin. Ah komm, Leertaste.
Torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Als ob wir jetzt auch auf unseren Anführungszeichen Lehrer hören würden. Pff, wen kümmert's?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well. Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes.
To change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Drecksau.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Ja, was sollen wir jetzt machen?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Blackwell Academy. Seit 1910. Seit über einem Jahrhundert ist die Blackwell Academy eine akademische Oase für Kunst und Wissenschaft mit vielfältigen Schülern aus aller Welt, die die Welt und ihre Gemeinschaften verändern wollen. Siehe Innenteil für weitere Informationen über uns, Zulassungen, Leben auf dem Campus, Kontakt. Hier ist der Bastard. Lehrer im Rampenlicht, Mark Jefferson. Auch nachdem er sich seinen Weg in der Modefotografie der 90er Jahre gebahnt hatte, war Mark Jefferson stets bewusst, dass er seine Vision teilen und andere inspirieren wollte. Nach der Jahrtausendwende unternahm er einen gut publizierten Abstecher in den Lehrerberuf im ganzen Land und nahm schlussendlich eine permanente Anstellung in der Blackwell Academy an. Mr. Jeffersons Unterricht zur Kunst und Fotografie ist einer der beliebtesten in der reichhaltigen Geschichte der Schule und seine Schüler werden zweifellos andere mit ihrer eigenen Vision inspirieren. So. Ich mache dann nochmal gerade einen Cut. Und dann würde ich sagen, wenn wir gleich uns mal die Nummer von David sichern und dann hoffen, dass wir Mark Jefferson noch frühzeitig verhaften lassen können, bevor noch Schlimmeres passieren wird. Na dann, ciao!